This is the dumbbell hammer curl. The neutral grip will allow us to primarily target the brachialis and long head that will help develop the width of the biceps as well as help grow the forearms. And make sure you watch till the end of this video where I'll demonstrate advanced techniques that can help you get even more growth in the biceps. For the setup, grab a pair of dumbbells in the center of the handle and use a neutral grip, palm facing towards the center, or also known as a hammer grip. Have the knees loose and the hips slightly back for balance, and have the torso angled just slightly forward. It should feel like the chest is slightly over the toes. Have the elbows next to the side of the torso, and to initiate the movement, squeeze the core and lead with the thumbs and forearms. Grip tight with the hands, bring the hands just inside shoulder width like this, and going up until the hands are in front of the biceps like this, and try to get a 1 to 2 second pause at the top for as many reps as possible. Do not go all the way up to the shoulder as it will take tension off of the biceps. As you go down, think like you are still pulling up and like you are slightly reaching the hands forward to keep that elbow next to the torso and get better tension in the biceps on the way down. Do not let the elbows translate back excessively on the way down like this. And always 2 to 3 seconds on that way down until you fully extend the arms. On that way up, try to not let the shoulders shrug up excessively on the majority of your reps, although some towards the end is perfectly fine. Make sure you keep the core tight and try not to use momentum by swaying with the body on that way up. And a neat trick to have a more stable base is to think like you are trying to push the feet apart on the ground. Avoid leaning back as you go up, and if you feel like you have a lot of tension in the neck, you are likely shrugging up the shoulders and or pushing that head forwards as you go up. One tip to help with this is to keep those eyes looking forward. It's okay to tilt that head down, but keep those eyes forward and it'll help you reduce that tension in the neck and shoulders. As you get closer to failure, squeeze the dumbbell super tight, and you might not be able to go all the way up on those last reps, and that is okay. Just do your best to bring them as high as you can. And now for some advanced techniques is after failure, you could do single arm reps across the body like this. It's okay to use a little bit of momentum, but just do your best to control that way down. You can typically get anywhere between 2 to 5 more single arm reps after failure. And now for an even more advanced technique is after failure, you can actually push the dumbbells together like this as you go up, and you could typically get anywhere between 1 to 4 more reps. And of course, you can do those single arm reps after that as well too. Depending on the shape of your dumbbells, you might not be able to do this technique, and I would not recommend doing this if you have dumbbells that are on the thinner side. However, it is great if you have dumbbells that have a thick weight on the end like these. Just make sure you're looking down at the dumbbells to be able to push them together with good coordination. Thanks for watching. Like this video right now and subscribe if you aren't already so I can keep making tutorial videos just like this one. See ya.